The CC violated the law, and your attorneys lied to the judge about the situation. But nobody in your District of Columbia administration has been held accountable for this. It makes perfect sense. It would appear that everything in Washington is proceeding according to plan. Alright, I'm going to make a sudden shift in my approach. The most recent news reports indicate that Vice President Harris has finally stated that she will establish clear laws for the digital asset area if she runs for president sometime in the future. Do you also behave in this manner, respectable gentleman, or do you believe that she's correcting you because she does not think? My opinion is that you have done a satisfactory job of establishing these unambiguous guidelines throughout the course of the past 3 years of her administration. However, we are the ones who are implementing the rules, and there are a lot of individuals in this industry who don't believe that she is reprimanding me. If Congress wants to amend the laws, they will alter them. In light of the fact that we have a lengthy list of court cases, it is fascinating to learn that you have such a perception of your performance. Moreover, millions of people in the United States are pleading with you to clarify the situation. The agency's enforcement capabilities have been exploited by you, and you have even utilized businesses who are willing to comply with your rules as bait in order to then conduct enforcement actions against those businesses. There have been assaults committed against companies and individuals who have appeared before this committee to discuss the prospects for the banking industry in the United States. Moreover, perhaps the most egregious of all, you invented the term crypto asset security. No law ever makes use of this particular word. It was a fabrication on your part. You did not provide any suggestions or explanations regarding the possible definition of crypto asset security inside the Internal Revenue Service. Nevertheless, you stated in a general sense that you believe the majority of tokens are assets that are crypto assets. This is exactly what you did, and you purposefully utilized this fictitious phrase as the foundation for your 3-year enforcement effort, only for your attorneys to retract their decision. The fact that you hold such divergent opinions on this subject has caused our nation to go more slowly. At that time, we could not have had a more lawless or worse head of the Securities and Exchange Commission. In addition, I let go. There has been a significant amount of worker turnover, which indicates that dissatisfied employees are leaving your workplace and that businesses in the capital region are departing our country. In an effort to reform the Securities and Exchange Commission, which has a long history of unethical behavior, I have proposed a piece of legislation that would remove the chairman of the commission. It would be replaced by an executive director who would report to the board, which would be the location where all of the power would be located. In accordance with my law, individuals who have previously served as heads of the Securities and Exchange Commission will be prohibited from running for government. This is not merely my personal opinion. It is something that resonates with individuals of all different persuasions. The people of the United States of America demand democratic access to currency and offer the opportunity for small investors to participate. It is not correct to state that it is for the benefit of small buyers if you prevent them from participating in markets. It is necessary for the markets in our country to function and expand. In addition, I let go. At this very moment, Gary Gensler is in the process of resigning from his position. As of now, only 2 days have passed since Congress proposed that Gary Gensler be terminated from his position due to his ineffective management of the Ripple XRP and cryptocurrency cases. Moreover, this is accurate as stated by the original source. According to an article that was published the day before yesterday, Gary Gensler resigned from his position during a meeting of Congress. To think that this has been planned for more than 2 months at this point is beyond insane. We saw yesterday that a lawyer for the Securities and Exchange Commission SEC had released news that the SEC would be appealing the XRP case. In the same way that Jay Clayton did the day after he filed a lawsuit against Ripple, Gary Gensler is attempting to separate himself from the Securities and Exchange Commission before the appeal is made public. On the other hand, as you can see in this post from BSCN headlines from the 22nd of July, Gary Gensler was expected to step down by the month of February 2025. When Biden's term is over. Which month are we now in? Gary Gensler is concerned that he might not be able to keep his job as the term of Vice President Joe Biden draws to an end, given the possibility that the Republicans will seize control of Congress instead. Therefore, he has made the decision to retire, and at the moment, he is attempting to clear his plate in order to appear as though he is the nice guy, despite the fact that he has been suing cryptocurrency companies all over the place for no apparent reason. Also, I would like to begin with a video clip that is shown at the opening of the film. Clearly, this demonstrates how strongly Congress disapproves of Gary Gensler's views on cryptography. However, something that I am about to demonstrate to you makes that thesis much more compelling by demonstrating a situation that is comparable to the XRP case. Here we have Congress stating once more that Gary Gensler, the head of the Securities and Exchange Commission, is completely incorrect. This is the truth, despite the fact that it is ridiculous. Please make sure you watch this, guys. Shall we go? Many thanks, Chair. What if I told you, Mr. Gensler, that if you purchased a Yankees ticket, it would increase in value, and you would be able to make money by selling it again on the secondary market? To illustrate, let's imagine that the money made from the sale of the Yankees ticket is used to pay for the game. This is something that happens every time a sports ticket is sold. In the event that I sell you a Yankees ticket, would I be engaging in an investing transaction with you and providing you with a security that is not registered? For your inquiry, I am grateful. I do not have all of the data or all of the senses, but I do not believe that this is the case. Although I am aware of the destination representative, I do not believe that it is appropriate to say such. The Yankee ticket is not considered a security. It is not a security. Why is that? The question that has to be answered is whether or not the offer and sale of Yankee ticket are legitimate. The courts have made this point abundantly apparent. That being said, what exactly do you receive when you purchase a ticket for the Yankees? You are purchasing tickets to attend a game featuring the Yankees. Is it a statement that is accurate? It makes sense to me. I haven't been to a Yankee game in quite some time, but you are more than welcome to come to ours. The three of my daughters were all born in New York, which is where I formerly resided. The individuals who were responsible for the creation of Stoner Cats were selling a non-fungible token, NFT, that provided users with access to an animation web series. When it comes to the federal securities legislation, is there a distinction between purchasing a Yankees ticket and purchasing an experience with the Yankees? When you purchase a non-fiction book that may be used to watch an animated web series, I would like to reiterate that I do not wish to comment on any particular matter. In addition, the company in question is known as FATA. This litigation is no longer being pursued at this time. It's something you can discuss. However, it is related to the manner in which something is purchased and sold, as well as whether or not it is purchased and sold as an investment transaction. Is there a likelihood that individuals are looking to a common business with the expectation of earning money from their work? What you are doing is attempting to avoid answering the question, and I am aware of what it means. To summarize, I believe that the concept is understandable. As a result of all that has been going on, the price of XRP has been steadily climbing to new uncharted heights. It is believed that the most recent price glitch, which is considered to be the fourth largest in the history of XRP price glitches, caused the price of XRP to skyrocket to a level of $42,441 by the time it occurred. A well-known analyst also stated on the XRP ledger that the XRP secret ledger had actually priced XRP at more than $327,000. This was in addition to the previous information and this video, but I'll say it again that the time allotted for this video is insufficient. It's possible that I'll show it to me at the very end. Last but not least, I would want to discuss another topic that is mentioned in the XRP literature, which is the crypto trading fund CTF token. Due to the fact that it has been breaking out in recent times, I have a great deal of optimism regarding this token, both in terms of its utility and its price. It has been heading in the same direction, guys. Stay the course. To say that we were completely off base in terms of how low we anticipated it would fall is an understatement. Now, with regard to the concept that underpins this, it has proven to be rather effective in pursuing shooters. In our conversation, we discussed how there would be a surge followed by a drop that would eventually disappear. In point of fact, it is doing just that at this very now. However, by the 13th of October, we anticipate a significant increase in the desired direction. On the other hand, this is going to change since we believe that it will be significantly more positive and move much faster in the next 24 hours after the cryptocurrency trading fund made a significant announcement. It is time for you guys to stock up on supplies. This will be the worst event that ever takes place in the world. A couple of minutes ago, when I was having this conversation with you, it went up by 2 cents, which is just insane. That is really insane because that is more than 10. Strongness can be found anywhere.